everybody, DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's find some news, babe. SaddleTrac.com. Today we got 44 mods on the testing list. Some new mods released over the weekend. The Farming Simulator League is back for a special event. And we got 11 modders to talk about, including some new mods and some new maps for all platforms. Check it out. Starting off with the mods and testing. Today we got 44 mods on the list. 23 are in stage 1 and 21 are in stage 2. Some notable mods in PC testing include the D754 Truck Pack, Fit 900 Vario Forester, and the Big White Cow Barn. We do have a lot of maps in testing though. We've got New Giants Island, Bourne Heath, Eastern North Carolina, Franconian Farm, Hickory Valley, and Deere Lands. Jumping down to console mods in testing, we got Manual Planter, Modular Ramps and Platforms, and the TLX Fifth Wheel Winch. Also in testing is the JCB TM420S Lizard Timber Loader and the Planet Pumps and Hoses Extension. And your only map in console testing today is Piney Run. With all that being said, we still have 216 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time for newly submitted mods is about 5 work days. Over the weekend, we had a few mods release: the Crusato CMD Pack for all platforms, and the Crusato Additional Features for PC and Mac, both by DD Mod Passion. I will be showing them off in the next mod video, hopefully today, but they are out now if you'd like to take a look. They got some great reviews as well, 4.9 and 4.8 stars respectively. The Farm Sim League returns for a special event on April 15th and 16th this year. They're calling it the Easter Challenge and say to make sure that you start your training soon. They're going to be releasing more information very soon about the event, but for now, this is what we've got. Very exciting to see Giant Software returning for the FSL in a special event. Jumping over to modern news, AMG Agri Modding, aka AMG Gaming, says that both the Massey Ferguson 5S and the FL Front Loader have both been submitted for testing for all platforms. I did release a video over the weekend showcasing both of these mods in detail, so check that out if you haven't seen it already. Usually it takes about a week before we see mods in testing, when it's updated at least, so I would not expect to see anything on either of these until either late this week or early next week. I also want to thank AMG Agri for sending over both these to take a look at. They're awesome mods. EY Modding's been working tirelessly over the weekend on his John Deere 4020, getting the wheels done and working on the dirt for them. He's still got a few 3D parts left on the model itself and then needs to add the cabin, but once those are done, we finally will get to see it in green. And speaking of a green tractor, he's also added a front weight to the John Deere 710. That's right, the one that was released last summer by Giant Software to celebrate FarmCon 2022, being held at the John Deere Forum in Mannheim, Germany. I actually got to touch the tractor that was scanned for this. A little off topic, but you guys get it. The front weight is actually a separate mod entirely, and it weighs 600 kg. EY Modding's also been adding new sounds to the International 2+2 series that has been out for a while now. It's the Anteater tractor. Additionally, he did change the brand from Case IH to International Harvester, but does say if Giants don't take this, he'll swap it back, so no worries there. Oh, and he also changed the gear ratios. The mod is currently with Giants, waiting testing. And lastly, he does say that while editing the 2+2, he noticed that some of the textures didn't look as good as he wanted them to on the tractor, as well as his large Massey Ferguson 4000 series. So he plans on retexturing both of these mods in the future, and may even be able to add a Massey Ferguson 5200 and an AGCO Star 8425 just by editing the 4000 series. That'd be pretty cool. Next up, CMT Software, aka Smetty from the Mod Hub, has released more screenshots of his Claas Xerion SaddleTrac with the addition of interactive control, precision farming crop sensor, and GPS support. Granted, only one of those things is a feature available on all platforms, but the mod will still be crossplay compatible. We also get to see the tractor without the tank on the back, meaning it's removable, and we could even see some other attachments for this in the future. It's not confirmed by any means, but maybe we can put a bug in his ear. We want more! Work is continuing on 82 Studios' TLX 1982 pickup truck, with a lot of progress being made over the weekend and live streams on his YouTube channel. We got to see more wheel and tire options, as well as a service bed. I think there were even tracks in there. We've known about the service bed for a while now, so it's just finally getting to see it on the truck. This is just one of the many beds that are being included with the pack and compatible with the truck in general. Oh yeah, we also got to see a teaser for a service bed for the TLX Phoenix, but I'm not supposed to talk about that. I didn't I? Crap. Another truck that we've been talking about recently is the F350 from Agritono, and speaking of service beds, we get to see not only that, but a few others as well, including the flatbed, which I think is the first time we've seen this, and we get to see the normal truck bed again, both in a single rear and a dually, and these are all on the crew cab version. I know you guys have been waiting a long time for this truck, and I see your posts in the comments. Don't worry, I feel you guys. Agritono do say that they are close to finishing it, and I hope that's true. Pepe978 has something kind of neat for us today. Cargo ramps. Shown here, we can see the New Holland Vineyard tractor on the base game Velger trailer, but something a little bit different on the back. Ramps. I'm not sure how in the world he's been able to do this, or even how they're going to work in the game. My guess is maybe they attach to the trailer on a trailer hitch on the back and could be manually adjusted with mouse control or the PlayStation or Xbox controller joystick. Either way, this is a very interesting concept, and I really can't wait to see how he's done it. I'm sure this is going to help a lot of you guys as well. Next up from Rooster Mods, he says that there's a problem with his gravity wagons on consoles, mainly on Xbox, with the fill volumes not showing up. He does say that currently there's nothing that can be done about this and says that the Giants dev team are currently looking into it. Rooster does say that some people are reporting that you can change an option in the store on it and then it will show up normal. He does say he's aware of this, and players are experiencing issues with his Parker 4000 gravity wagon as well. He's also found that problem and does plan to fix it by updating the mod soon. FSG Modding are back with us today, and they have uploaded the Red Barn pack for testing for all platforms. This is the same pack that we talked about last week that includes a ton of things from a big red barn down to a beehive, and literally everything in between. If you guys are wanting to create your own big red American farm, this is a great pack to start with. Of course, most things don't pass testing the first time, but they're aware of this, and they're anticipating this as well, and are waiting eagerly for the first report. They will be updating us once any changes are made. Poor Boy Modding has been teasing a new map that he's been working on over the past few days, and we finally know what it is. Black Mountain, Montana. This map was originally released back in Farm Sim 17 by Hoot, and Poor Boy has been given full permissions to convert it and put it on the mod up for all platforms. Yay! The plan is to keep it as close to the original as possible, with some understandable exceptions in certain areas. The map already has the new crops and fill types from his other maps installed, and looks to be working on materials right now. Also showed off his other conversion, which we should be seeing on the mod up soon over the weekend, Rogue River Valley. Definitely check that video out after this one if you haven't seen it already. It may be one of the coolest and most unique projects that we have seen yet. If you love productions, you're gonna love RRV. He's not the only one working on a map, as Vectorman released a teaser trailer for his next map on YouTube over the weekend. This is a 4X map, so likely will have to be PC only, but the detail is incredible, and it almost doesn't seem like a 4X map. Just from the video he's released, it has to have done a pile of work to get it into the making. He does say that he's only 40% completed with it right now, and that the name and more information will be announced soon. I'll keep you guys updated once that is available, and if you'd like, you can watch the short 2-minute and 43-second teaser video on YouTube, link below. And lastly today, Taylor Farms has announced their next project and last project, Prairie Farms Michigan 4X. This version represents the actual scale of the real-life location in Michigan. The map terrain closely matches the location as well as the field layouts and the ditches. The map has 23 fields, yes, only 23 fields, ranging from massive on the low end to insane on the high end, consisting of 3,875 acres total. One field alone is 504 acres by itself, and it takes you 21 minutes to go from one end to the other at 9 miles an hour. That's just insane. No thank you. I'm going to use one of my mods for this. There is one main farm located on the map, along with 3 other purchasable areas with buildings that you guys can use. There are currently 3 different sell points, no forestry areas, as was expected, a custom growth calendar, relight, and a lot more. Currently, the map's about 90% completed and will be uploaded to the mod hub once completed. He is attempting to get it released on PlayStation, Xbox, as well as PC, but of course, as you know, 4X maps are currently either not supported or people just haven't been doing it right. Either way, he does say that this will be his last project for FS22 and that the Frankenmuth 4X will be released for PC only on his Facebook page, as too much is going to have to be removed to get it on mod hub. It's just too much work. The map should be done in the coming weeks, and I'll keep you guys updated on both of these maps as we get more information on their final progress. So stay tuned. And I know you stayed tuned to the self-aware segue to the outro. Yep, said all that the way I wanted to. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description below, and you can check out this entire video in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com, thanks to Yoast. Remember, there's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod is going to be released, and if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. I will tell you guys that there's some things that I just couldn't fit in today's video, and we'll finish up the weekend review tomorrow. So stay tuned to the channel for updated information on that and everything else that you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well, guys, that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. So, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. It looks like my balloons weren't the only balloons that went down over the weekend. Oof.